Lesson 1: Unique Experiences.
Incredible city. Wow, that must have been a unique experience.
It really was. The architecture and culture were unlike anything I've seen.
Anything else worth mentioning about your visit?
Yes, the local cuisine was a highlight. I tried some amazing dishes.
That sounds delicious. Food is such an important part of travel.
Absolutely. It gives you a taste of the local culture.
Did you meet any interesting people while you were there?
Yes, I made some great friends who showed me around.
That's wonderful. Connections like that make trips memorable.
Lesson 2: Joyful Moments.
It was great fun. Many people began staring at us, wondering why we were so happy.
That sounds like a joyful experience. What were you doing?
We were just dancing in the park, feeling carefree and alive.
I can imagine. Spreading happiness like that can brighten anyone's day.
Exactly. We didn't care about the onlookers, we just enjoyed the moment.
That's the spirit. Sometimes, you just have to let loose and have fun.
Yes. It reminded me of the importance of embracing joy in everyday life.
I completely agree. Those spontaneous moments are often the most memorable.
Let's plan more fun outings like that. I'd love to create more memories.
Lesson 3: Exciting Travels.
Well, what about you? Have you been on any exciting trips lately?
Yes, actually. I just returned from a weekend getaway to the mountains.
That sounds amazing. What did you do there?
We hiked some beautiful trails and enjoyed breathtaking views.
Wow! Nature has such a way of rejuvenating the spirit.
It really does. I felt so refreshed after spending time outdoors.
Did you try any local food while you were there?
Yes, we found a cozy cafe that served delicious homemade pies.
That sounds delightful. I love discovering local cuisine when traveling.
Lesson 4: Sandal Durability.
When shopping for sandals, don't forget to check the durability.
That's a good point. I often overlook that aspect.
Yes, especially if you plan to wear them for outdoor activities.
Exactly. I want something that can withstand a bit of wear and tear.
Have you found any brands that you trust for durability?
I've heard good things about a few brands, but I'm still exploring.
It's worth taking the time to research before making a purchase.
Definitely. I don't want to end up with sandals that fall apart quickly.
Let's look at reviews together, that might help narrow down our choices.
Lesson 5: Innovative Products.
I recently learned about products made from recycled materials.
That sounds very innovative. What kind of products are we talking about?
For example, there's a company that makes sandals from recycled plastics.
That's interesting. I love when brands focus on sustainability.
Yes, it's great to see how creativity can lead to eco-friendly solutions.
I agree. It shows that we can reduce waste while enjoying quality products.
Exactly. Plus, supporting these companies encourages more innovation.
Let's keep an eye out for similar products when we shop.
Definitely. Every small step counts towards a more sustainable future.
Lesson 6: Peanut Butter Innovations.
Have you heard about the product known as peanut butter?
Yes. It's a classic favorite for many. What's interesting about it?
It's not just peanut butter, it's used in hundreds of other products too.
Really? Like what kinds of products?
For example, a scientist named Carver found ways to produce plastics from peanuts.
That's fascinating. I had no idea peanuts could be so versatile.
Yes, it's amazing how one ingredient can lead to so many innovations.
It really highlights the importance of creative thinking in science.
Absolutely. I love learning about how everyday items can have broader impacts.
Lesson 7: Travel Must-Sees.
I'm planning a trip next month. That sounds exciting.
What are your must-see sites on this adventure?
I definitely want to visit the historic landmarks and museums.
That's a great choice. They often hold so much culture and history.
Yes, and I'm also looking forward to trying the local cuisine.
Food is such an important part of experiencing a new place.
Exactly. I want to immerse myself in the local culture as much as possible.
Have you made any specific plans for the food you want to try?
I've heard the street food is incredible. I want to sample everything.
Lesson 8: Health and Medication.
Except for the ones that the doctor gives you, drugs are just bad news.
That's a strong statement. What do you mean by that?
I believe many over the counter medications can have side effects.
That's true. It's always important to weigh the risks and benefits.
Exactly. I prefer to focus on natural remedies when possible.
I understand. A holistic approach can sometimes be more beneficial.
Yes. It's all about finding balance and listening to your body.
I agree. Staying informed about what we put into our bodies is crucial.
Let's continue to explore healthier options together.
Lesson 9: Roses and Their Appeal.
Most people like roses, they're such a classic flower.
Yes, they are. Roses grow on bushes and come in so many colors.
Exactly. Each color has its own meaning, making them even more special.
I love how they smell too. The fragrance is simply captivating.
Yes. They can brighten any room and lift spirits instantly.
Do you have a favorite type of rose?
I really like the classic red roses, they symbolize love and passion.
I'm partial to yellow roses, they represent friendship and joy.
Both are beautiful choices. Roses really have a way of expressing emotions.
Lesson 10, Perfect Picnic Day.
Yes, it's perfect for a picnic in the park.
I agree. The weather is just right, and the scenery is beautiful.
It's a great day to enjoy the outdoors and relax.
Absolutely. Do you have a favorite picnic spot in mind?
There's a lovely area by the lake that's always peaceful.
That sounds ideal. I love being near water while enjoying a meal.
Yes, and we can bring some snacks and a blanket to sit on.
Perfect. I can't wait to pack some delicious treats for us.
Let's make it happen this weekend. I'm really looking forward to it.
Lesson 11, Impressive Product.
It sounds impressive that you've been working on this for months.
Yes, I put a lot of effort into it. What do you think of the product?
I'm curious. What exactly is the product about?
It's a new app designed to help people manage their time better.
That sounds useful. Time management is such a crucial skill.
Absolutely. It can make a big difference in productivity.
How does the app work?
It features customizable schedules and reminders to keep users on track.
That sounds like a fantastic tool. I can see many people benefiting from it.
Lesson 12, Customer Service.
I'm impressed with your customer service. When can I check in?
Thank you. You can check in starting at 3 p.m.
That's perfect. I appreciate the flexibility.
We want to ensure our guests have a smooth experience.
It's definitely noticeable. Do you have any recommendations for nearby attractions?
Yes, there are several great spots just a short walk away.
Great. I'll make sure to explore them during my stay.
I can provide you with a map and some brochures if you like.
That would be fantastic. Thanks for your help.
Lesson 13, Shopping List.
I'd like to buy a bottle of Centrum and 2 toothbrushes.
Sure. Centrum is a great choice for daily vitamins.
Yes, I've heard it helps with overall health.
It does. And toothbrushes are essential for good dental hygiene.
Absolutely. Do you have a specific brand in mind for the toothbrushes?
I usually prefer soft bristles for a gentler clean.
That sounds good. I'll go for that option too.
Great choice. Let's head to the health aisle to grab those items.
Perfect. I appreciate your assistance with my shopping.
Lesson 14, Travel Planning.
I usually use a popular travel website, they have a wide range of options.
That's a smart choice. It's good to have various options to compare.
Exactly. I love being able to filter results based on my preferences.
Yes, it makes finding the perfect place much easier.
Have you booked any trips through that website before?
I have, and I found some fantastic deals on flights and hotels.
That's awesome. I should definitely check it out for my next trip.
You should. It can save you both time and money.
Thanks for the recommendation. I'm excited to plan my next adventure.
Lesson 15, Train Schedule.
Alright, let me check the train schedule for you. One moment.
Thank you. I appreciate your help with this.
No problem. It's important to know the timings.
Yes, I want to make sure I catch my train on time.
Looks like the next train arrives in about 15 minutes.
That's perfect. I have just enough time to grab a coffee.
Great. Do you have a favorite coffee shop nearby?
Yes, there's one just around the corner that I love.
Nice. You can enjoy a quick drink before your journey.
Lesson 16, Evolution Discussion.
We believe that while survival of the fittest may be a good working description of the process of evolution,
It's also important to consider cooperation among species.
absolutely. It's fascinating how collaboration can lead to mutual benefits.
Yes, some species thrive through partnerships, not just competition.
Exactly. It shows that evolution is more complex than we often think.
What are some examples of cooperation in nature that you've heard about?
Well, bees and flowers have a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
That's a great example. Nature really teaches us about balance.
Definitely. Understanding these dynamics can change how we view survival.
Lesson 17, Stepping out of comfort zones.
That sounds doable. How can I step out of my comfort zone?
There are many ways. Starting small can be a good approach.
Yes, I think trying new activities would help.
Exactly. Even something simple, like attending a new class, can be beneficial.
That's a great idea. I've always wanted to learn to dance.
Dancing is a fun way to meet new people and express yourself.
Definitely. I'll look for local dance classes to join.
That's the spirit. Each small step can lead to bigger changes.
I'm excited to push my boundaries and see what happens.
Lesson 18, Beach Volleyball.
I'd love to try beach volleyball sometime. Can I join you?
Absolutely. It's such a fun sport to play at the beach.
I've never played before, but it looks exciting.
Don't worry, it's easy to pick up, and I'll show you the basics.
That would be great. I'm looking forward to it.
We can plan a day when the weather is nice and sunny.
Perfect. I'll bring some snacks for us to enjoy afterward.
That sounds like a plan. It'll be a great way to spend the day.
I can't wait. Let's make it happen soon.
Lesson 19, Culinary Adventures.
Have you ever tried any international dishes?
Yes. Once, I had an incredible Moroccan tagine that I still think about.
That sounds amazing. What made it so special?
The blend of spices was out of this world, it was so flavorful.
I love when a dish takes you on a culinary journey like that.
Exactly. It's like tasting a piece of another culture.
Do you enjoy trying other international cuisines as well?
Absolutely. Each cuisine has its own unique charm and flavors.
I'd love to explore more international restaurants together.
Lesson 20, Noting Features.
Great! I'll make a note of that. What other features should I consider?
It's important to think about functionality and user experience.
Yes, usability can really impact how effective something is.
Absolutely. Features should enhance the overall experience for users.
What specific features do you think are essential?
I believe customization options and accessibility are crucial.
I agree. People appreciate being able to tailor their experiences.
Exactly. Let's brainstorm a comprehensive list of features together.
That sounds like a plan. I'm excited to see what we come up with.
Lesson 21, U.S. Headlines.
The US in the 1990s dominated the front pages of newspapers.
Yes, it was a significant decade for many reasons. What stood out to you?
I think the advancements in technology were particularly noteworthy.
Absolutely. The rise of the internet changed so much about how we communicate.
Definitely. It affected everything from business to personal relationships.
And let's not forget the cultural shifts that were happening at the same time.
Right. Music, fashion, and even politics were evolving rapidly.
It's interesting to see how those changes laid the groundwork for today's society.
Yes, history often shapes our present in unexpected ways.
Lesson 22, Travel Plans.
Yes, we have a reservation for the hotel.
That's great. Once we land, we'll take a shuttle to the hotel, right?
Exactly. It makes traveling so much easier when everything is arranged.
I agree. I always feel more relaxed when I know the details are sorted out.
Have you checked the shuttle schedule?
Yes, it runs every 30 minutes, so we shouldn't have to wait long.
Perfect. I can't wait to settle in and start exploring.
Me too. What's the first thing you want to do once we arrive?
I'd love to check out the local sites and grab some food.
Lesson 23, Making Friends.
The most important part in making friends is to listen to what the other person says.
Absolutely. Listening shows that you care about their thoughts and feelings.
Yes, and it helps build a strong foundation for any relationship.
I find that asking questions also encourages deeper conversations.
Exactly. It shows genuine interest and helps you connect on a personal level.
Do you have any tips for being a good listener?
I always try to maintain eye contact and avoid distractions.
That's a great approach. It really helps in making the other person feel valued.
I think being present in the moment is key to developing meaningful friendships.
Lesson 24, Hiking Preparation.
Hi, I heard you're going hiking soon. Need help finding a backpack?
Yes. I could use some advice. What should I look for in a good backpack?
Well, comfort is key. Make sure it has padded straps and a good fit.
That makes sense. I don't want to be uncomfortable on the trail.
Exactly. Also, consider the size, it should fit all your essentials without being too bulky.
Great tips. What about pockets and compartments?
They're important for organization, especially for water bottles and snacks.
I see. I want to be prepared for a long day out in nature.
Let's check out a few stores together to find the perfect one.
Lesson 25, Superstitions.
I am not superstitious. I don't believe in superstitions at all.
Really? That's interesting. What makes you feel that way?
I think they're often based on fear rather than logic.
That's a fair point. I can see how some might find them limiting.
Exactly. I prefer to focus on facts and evidence rather than myths.
It's refreshing to hear that. Do you think superstitions affect people's lives?
Sometimes, yes. They can create unnecessary anxiety or influence decisions.
I agree. It's best to approach life with an open and rational mindset.
For sure. Let's celebrate critical thinking over superstition any day.
Lesson 26, Travel Planning.
Absolutely. I'll make a list of everything we need for the trip.
That sounds like a great idea. Should we also consider booking accommodations?
Yes, definitely. It's important to have a place to stay arranged in advance.
I agree. It'll help us avoid any last-minute stress.
Plus, it often gives us better options and prices if we book early.
Exactly. Do you have any specific hotels in mind?
I've heard good things about a few places near the city center.
Perfect. Let's add that to our list and check the availability.
I'm excited about planning this trip together.
Lesson 27, Thanksgiving Preparations.
I set the table, my dad carves the turkey, and my mom makes the gravy.
That sounds like a wonderful Thanksgiving tradition.
It really is. Each person plays a special role in the preparation.
I love how family traditions bring everyone together during the holidays.
Yes, and the food is always a highlight of the day.
What's your favorite dish at the Thanksgiving dinner?
The stuffing is my favorite. It's just so flavorful and comforting.
I can't resist a good pumpkin pie after the meal.
Same here. Let's make sure to include all our favorite dishes this year.
Lesson 28, Positive Reinforcement.
Definitely. First, be patient and use positive reinforcement.
That's a great approach. It helps build confidence in others.
Exactly. When people feel supported, they're more likely to improve.
Yes, it creates a positive environment for growth and learning.
Have you used this method in your work?
I have, especially when training new team members.
That's smart. It can make a big difference in their experience.
Absolutely. Everyone appreciates encouragement and recognition.
Let's keep promoting positivity in all our interactions.
Lesson 29, Fruit Shopping.
What fruit should we get today?
Let's buy apples, bananas, and oranges, they're all great choices.
That sounds perfect. They're healthy and versatile for snacks.
Yes, and they can be used in so many recipes.
Do you have a favorite way to enjoy these fruits?
I love making smoothies with bananas and oranges, they're so refreshing.
That sounds delicious. Apples are great for snacking on the go.
Absolutely. Plus, they're perfect for baking too.
I can't wait to enjoy all these fruits. Let's head to the market.
Lesson 30, Keeping everyone updated.
It's essential that reports keep everyone updated on our progress.
Absolutely. Having clear information helps the entire team stay aligned.
What strategies can we implement to ensure that everyone is informed?
We could set up regular meetings and send out weekly updates.
That's a great idea. Consistency is key for effective communication.
Yes, and we can use digital tools to streamline the reporting process.
I agree. Technology can help us share information quickly and efficiently.
Plus, it allows team members to ask questions and provide feedback.
Exactly. Open communication fosters collaboration and trust within the team.
Lesson 31, Artistic Interests.
That sounds interesting. What kind of things do you like to draw?
I enjoy sketching landscapes and nature scenes the most.
Wow, that must be beautiful. Do you have a favorite spot you draw from?
Yes, there's a park nearby with stunning views that inspire me.
I can see how that would be a great place for creativity.
Absolutely. The changing seasons offer so much variety.
Have you ever thought about showcasing your work?
I have. I'd love to participate in a local art show someday.
That would be a fantastic opportunity to share your talent.
Lesson 32, Inquiry Criticism.
Critics of the Dublin Inquiry have accused it of being little more than a government inquisition.
That's a serious accusation. What are the main concerns they have?
Many believe it lacks transparency and fairness in its processes.
I see. It's crucial for inquiries to maintain public trust and credibility.
Exactly. Without that, the findings may not be taken seriously.
What do you think could improve the situation?
Implementing clearer guidelines and allowing public participation could help.
Those are good suggestions. Engaging the community is essential.
Yes, it fosters a sense of accountability within the process.
Lesson 33, Checking the boarding pass.
Do you know which gate we need to go to?
Let me check our boarding pass, it should have the information.
That would be helpful. I want to make sure we don't miss our flight.
It's gate 12, so we have a little time to grab a snack first.
Perfect. I could use a quick bite before boarding.
Yes, there's a cafe nearby that serves good sandwiches.
Sounds great. Let's head there after checking in.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to a tasty meal before our journey.
Me too. It's always nice to relax a bit before flying.
Lesson 34, Intense Exercises.
And head exercises can be quite intense.
Oh, those can really challenge your focus and coordination.
Definitely. How do you usually approach them?
I like to start slow and then gradually increase the difficulty.
That's a smart way to build strength without overdoing it.
Yes, listening to your body is crucial during any workout.
Have you tried any specific head exercises that you recommend?
I've found that balance training really helps improve overall stability.
That sounds beneficial. I'll have to incorporate that into my routine.
Lesson 35, Blossom Festival.
We have a blossom festival in my town every spring.
That sounds lovely. What activities do you have during the festival?
There are flower displays, music performances, and local food vendors.
That sounds amazing. I love festivals that celebrate nature.
Yes, it's a great way to bring the community together.
Do you participate in any of the events?
I usually help organize the flower arrangements for the displays.
That's wonderful. It must be rewarding to see your work showcased.
It really is. And my neighbors love to plant geraniums for the event.